Hello, this is Jake, and the first weapon we're going to be looking at is the Boltor Prime. I'm starting out with this one because it's one of the most powerful and perhaps the easiest endgame weapons to get as of right now. The Boltor has incredibly high damage output for a rapid-fire weapon at 55 damage per shot. It does mostly puncture damage, which means you'll be strong against armor targets and weak against shields. The proc on puncture is weakened, which means that the enemy affected will do 30% less damage for 6 seconds. It's easy to forget that the Boltor also does impact damage, which gives you a chance to knock back enemies. The knockback will be next to useless against basic enemies, but is very useful when fighting high health targets, especially the heavy gunners. Often when trading shots, if you're in range, the heavy gunner will do an AoE knockback. Even with base status chance, you can usually get your knockback to proc before it'll do the same to you. When building the Boltor, heavy caliber, split chamber, and serration are your must-haves. After that, just fill the rest of the slots with elemental damage. I recommend against using shred or speed trigger just because of how quickly you'll find yourself running out of ammo with it equipped. It's going to take about 4 forma for most players to get the most out of this gun, but a 5th one if your serration and heavy caliber are already maxed. One of the biggest cons to the Boltor is the bullet travel time. Unlike most other common rapid-fire weapons like the Brad or Soma, the Boltor has a noticeable travel time. While this can be a bit of a turn-off, I have found that it does become pretty natural after a few play sessions. There are 2 ways to obtain the Boltor Prime. You can either get the set from a player on trade chat or farm the pieces for yourself. If you're looking to buy it, at the time of speaking it'll cost you about 30 to 40 platinum. Definitely one of the cheaper investments and well worth the price if you have the platinum around. If you're gonna farm it yourself, you're gonna have to play missions in the Void and Derelict until you find each respective piece. The blueprint can be found in Tower 3 and 4 Mobile Defense. The stock, by far the easiest piece, can be found in Tower 1 Exterminate and Mobile Defense. The receiver can be found in Orc and Derelict Defense and Tower 4 Defense, both in Rotation C, meaning every 20 rounds. And finally, the barrel can be found in Tower 3 and 4 Exterminate. I hope you found the information you were looking for, and have a good one.